Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. Today we are continuing our journey through some of the old original Marvel stuff from the early 2000s with Fantastic Four and the Rise of the Silver Surfer. I have some pretty mixed feelings on this movie. I've already talked about it in the past a little bit with Jen. And in the last Fantastic Four video that we did, I talked about how I thought this movie also had some redeemable qualities, but I'm sure we'll all have very strong opinions of that because this is fiction and we all have very strong opinions of the fiction we love. After watching the first one, I think we had some pretty mid-tier, low to mid-tier ratings of it. Still, I think we both thought that it was an overall fun film regardless. How are you feeling going into the sequel?
You know, it's strange. I'm excited to check it out, but the first one, it wasn't anything special. I actually thought it was gonna be better than I thought it was. However, I really did like the characters from the first one. That was like the redeeming quality for me. I'm hoping that this one is going to be slightly better than the first one. I'm gonna just go into it with an open mind as usual, and I am praying that it's just even just a little bit better than the first one.
This movie came out in 2007. For those of you that need a little refresher, that was the year that Spider-Man 3 came out. It was the year Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End came out. It was also the year Shrek 3 came out. It was also the year a movie called The Invisible, which is a movie that I really enjoy, came out with Justin Chatwin. But what makes this significant is because this marks the end of the Marvel stuff pre-MCU, really. 2008, the year right after this, would be the very first Iron Man movie. And as we all know, Chris Evans would go from this movie to Captain America. And you know, he didn't actually want to be Captain America at first. He had done superhero movies. They weren't really all that well received in the Fantastic Four. Kind of been there and done that, but thank goodness he decided to move forward with being a Captain America. Another fun fact, John Krasinski, who is Reed Richards from Multiverse of Madness, who was a fan favorite for Mr. Fantastic, was trying to be Captain America and I think was going to like the end of the casting rounds, but lost out to Chris Evans. So just a fun fact how everything kind of comes full circle. And of course, we can't forget the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day comes from Lisa from The Last of Us show that we're watching on HBO Max. Lisa says, "It's great that you are delving into this show. The game is very linear in its story, so there's only one main story, but the show has the opportunity to show us more of the world outside of our main characters. So far, I have nothing but praise for how they adapted the game to this show. I do hope we get to see a My Wife Plays series for this game. I'm curious as to how you both will compare the two." Thank you so much, Lisa, for your comment of the day. By the time this comes out, by the time this video comes out, we should have a My Wife Plays video up on the channel, at least one, so make sure you go check that out. If you want your comment featured in a comment of the day, leave us a comment down below. We'd love to read those. For now, let's go ahead and get into it. Fantastic Four and the Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Is he really a surfer?
Yeah, actually, he is.
Like with a surfboard?
Uh-huh. It's a cosmic surfboard, but yeah.
What is a cosmic surfboard?
Well, we'll see.
This is a planet?
Yeah. There goes Goku.
Who's Goku?
Nah, I'm just joking. This reminds me of, it's like the X-Men and like the original Superman opening credits in one. That looks real nice though.
I think it looks kind of rough.
Yeah, I mean, that looks pretty rough. It's like we're watching Deadliest Catch.
I had him watch Deadliest Catch for a couple episodes. I don't think he liked it very much, but I love it.
No, it was good. I just don't know how it's going on for 87 seasons. Like this out.
What?
That's cool. There's some good stuff in this movie. That's a pretty cool shot, I think.
Did it freeze?
Yeah, like solidified.
Oh.
There's always something going on in Los Angeles.
I know. Crap.
Wedding, a fantastic couple, Reed Richards and Susan Storm, will take place this.
Aww.
All the media want to know about is what China patterns you and I picked out.
Which one did you pick? The blue ones with them little flowers?
Eyes blue because it was in the comics like that.
Mysterious transformation of matter at the
Probably. I didn't even think about that. I was thinking about how she's wearing a wig in this movie instead of her hair being dyed.
Smile! That's my seat.
Oh.
Sorry.
This is like every flight we've ever been on.
Well, that's me.
No.
Trying to get there on economy, you know, just trying to make it from point A to point B.
I think we have enough endorsement deals.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Johnny, where are you going?
I don't fly coach.
Meanwhile, we're like, we'll take Southwest.
Right? Southwest has some cheap flights. I mean, airline kind of sucks, but.
As long as you get there. Actually, with all that recent Southwest stuff, you may not get there.
And in Japan,
Kevin Feige.
testing the solidification of the bay was
Chris Columbus, that's right.
such activity has ever
Did Harry Potter.
I have a fitting in a half an hour. The musicians after that.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure between the two of us, we'll get it all done.
And
Why is this us?
Hey guys, new uniforms just showed up. What do you think? What do you have against capitalism?
Ew.
You know, I've always been both impressed and disgusted at that.
Yeah. They're being caused by cosmic radiation, not unlike the kind which gave us our powers.
Your bachelor party.
No, seriously, John.
It means a lot to the big guy. You're gonna break his heart.
Sue might have a problem with it.
You know what I think Sue would have a problem with? You are actually investigating global disturbances and cosmic radiation instead of actually focusing on the wedding.
Is he blackmailing him?
Pretty much. Boston. Boston. Leave Falcon alone.
So we're gonna have two villains in this one? Oh my gosh.
I don't know anybody.
Wearing a bowling shirt?
I would have invited you.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wow, you're really cute.
Can I help you? No, you can't use that out. I have a phobia of elevators.
I love him. He's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He's really funny.
We're here to see Dr. Richards.
I'm sorry, he isn't here right now. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes.
One is your locker. The other is a garbage dump in the Philippines. Can you tell which is which?
And then, bam! It exploded. And in a trillionth of a second.
You're really smart.
Thanks, Candy. That means a lot.
Candy. It's Candy.
Oh no.
No, please.
His fiance is gonna show up, isn't she?
Just loosen up. Have some fun.
I don't think the stretch CGI was quite there yet. By the way, why are his clothes stretching too? I know his suit can do it, but... Oh.
I think it might be Clover in time.
Let's talk somewhere private.
Unless you need to do jello shots off someone's stomach.
Johnny's idea, I just went along.
As you may know, there have been recent unusual occurrences all over the world. Might pose a credible threat to our national security.
These were taken by one of our spy satellites 3 days ago.
What is it?
We were hoping Dr. Richards could tell us.
Field personnel estimate its diameter to be 200 meters.
Jeez.
To locate and intercept that. And you'll build the sensor for us. We'll tie that to the...
I'm afraid I can't. You see, I'm getting married this Saturday. I just don't have the time.
Your country needs your help.
Look, why don't you call Professor Jeff Wagner? He's...
You ever done any professional modeling?
Not interested.
Because you got an amazing complexion.
Not interested.
That's just gonna make him want it even more.
The most important thing right now is our wedding.
I'm glad you had fun.
Thank you.
It was nothing compared to what I did at my bachelorette party.
Nothing compares to the schlong.
Oh no.
You're making that thing for the general, aren't you? I guess Susie doesn't know anything about it. Don't worry.
Don't tell Johnny.
Don't tell Johnny what? You're gonna get an invisible kick in the nuts.
Hey, we're keeping this quiet.
Vanessa Manillo.
They know
Who's that?
She was at MTV. VJ. She's married to Nick Lachey.
This is a very special
Jessica
day for my
Simpson's
sister. This is
ex-husband.
probably the most important day of her life.
Oh. Look.
Invitation, sir.
Oh my gosh, it's Stan Lee! Look at that sweet man.
He's saying his name is Stan Lee.
Really? I'm Stan Lee.
I'm Stan Lee.
Oh no!
You almost missed that one.
I've got, is it
Can't you put makeup on it?
No, I got it. Crisis averted. Now I'll
nice.
I'm putting the sensor online now. There's a surge in cosmic radiation anywhere on the planet. You'll know about it.
Let's hope so, Richards.
Just linking it to my PDA.
BDA. 2007.
I heard of getting cold feet.
But this is ridiculous.
I'll see you upstairs. Bye, Johnny.
You guys,
That's none of your business.
Okay, all right. Wake up one morning and find out she was killed in a rock slide.
I'll show you a rock slide.
Look at this. Look at Dr. Claw over here from Inspector Gadget.
Ooh, that looks pretty horrible.
You know, you don't look completely ridiculous in that dress.
Is that obnoxious brother talk for you look kind of nice?
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Actually, this is a...
Put it on silent, man.
Dearly beloved.
This guy.
Gathered here.
He's in a lot of stuff. He always plays like a nerd.
Congratulations on your wedding!
Oh my gosh.
Matra. We have to get through this quickly.
Oh, that's romantic.
There are many kinds of love. Let's get to the end, please.
Read.
What?
We lost power. We're going down.
It's too late.
Uh-oh. Jeez. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Johnny.
This is Dolce.
Oh, Sue.
Man, he's fast.
Woo. Oh,
What?
yeah.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
How is he causing these other?
They'll explain. Johnny's pretty fast himself. I mean, he's really booking.
Time to end this. Can we talk?
Oof.
I mean, he has a human physique. Oh no!
Jeez.
Oh.
Your herald summons you. Another world awaits.
I recognize that voice.
Is that Lawrence Fishburne?
Is that who that was? Lawrence?
Did you follow the shiny man to Lollipop Land or the rainbow?
Shiny man. Lawrence Fishburne, Silver Surfer. Yep. Good catch.
This thing's physical appearance.
It knew it was being monitored.
And traced it back here.
I'm not mad that you built the sensor. It was the right thing to do.
Oh, great.
I wasn't finished. See, this proves exactly what I've been saying all along.
Could you drop the force field?
You can't even have a wedding without it turning into World War III.
I know.
How could we possibly raise a family like this?
Hey, you all right, pal?
I checked out.
Oh my gosh.
Stop, jump, and roll! Stop, jump, and roll! Oh my God!
Oh my God, Sue!
Just hang on, I'll get you, okay?
They switched?
Sue!
Uh-oh.
They are doing Jessica Alba wrong again.
I'd like to run some more tests.
You like to volunteer?
No!
Hey! Fine.
No, Ben!
Hey! Hey, it's me!
Oh my God!
Kidding me?
Ah, crap. You and me are gonna be spending a whole lot of time together, pal.
Your talents are impressive.
All that you know is at an end.
What do you mean by that? Wait!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness.
He's been to all these planets.
And now they're lifeless, barren.
Were they not lifeless before?
Everywhere the surfer goes, the planet dies. Gotta move the fight away from the crowd.
No, he's too fast to be contained.
And work as a team.
Oh, so we're a team now. That's news to me. When were you gonna tell us? When you moved our stuff out of the Baxter building?
Johnny, this really isn't a good time.
We'll talk about this later.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Right?
For real. I love Reed, but it's really hard to make his powers look cool.
I know.
No, Johnny!
That's cool.
Yeah. Ew.
Captain America.
Stay back before you get somebody killed.
What the hell was that?
We'll make adjustments. Next time we'll be ready.
You can't handle this alone. That's why I'm bringing in some help.
I'm gonna put innocent people in danger.
No more than you already have.
Oh.
What?
Victor. Don't you know who that is?
It's Victor Von Doom. He's here under my orders.
How are you still alive?
No thanks to you four. I hate you. We need to work together to survive.
Gonna regret it.
So far, the only one I've regretted trusting here is you.
Well?
I like the part where he knocks you on your ass.
Channeled through him, but it originated from his board.
If we can separate him from the board.
The surfboard is giving him his power.
Yeah. Well, they're just calling it a surfboard because that's the closest thing it looks like to our Earth eyes.
But if Reed's right, and this is it, how do you want to spend your last few minutes?
Part of me would like to go out fighting. The truth is, I'd like to spend my last couple of minutes holding Alicia.
How's it going? It's gonna be all right. You have
No, it
all
won't be. The whole world's counting on me, and
You're gonna find the answer. You always do.
Yeah, thanks, Sue.
You just need to relax.
Yeah, right.
You need to relax. I can already feel your pulse slowing down.
A tachyon pulse. I love you.
Glad to see them working together.
It's interesting.
It'll separate him from his board, making him powerless.
It's like a fish in a net.
Yeah.
Don't you knock?
You're supposed to be helping Reed in the lab.
Tell him not to worry.
Did you know I could create a force field inside someone's body and expand it until they explode?
Give it your best shot.
Waiting outside the bathroom to try and catch me in a towel?
All I've seen is a guy that almost got his team killed.
This is a military operation now, so jam the signal, get out of the way, and let us do our job. Let me make it clear for you and your pack of freaks here. I'm the quarterback. You're on my team.
I'm one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. I'm engaged to the hottest girl on the planet.
Heck yeah, Reed.
Starts treating my friends and me with some respect.
All right,
Yeah,
all
Reed.
right.
That's right.
I'm so hot for you right now.
First squad, move out!
Aw. It's okay, Basti, Basti.
Hey, you're cute. Keep running, boo-boo.
Oh.
What's her status?
Oh.
We have a
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
He's here.
Oh.
Why are you destroying our planet?
I have no choice.
Sue!
Wait! There's always a choice.
I am not the destroyer.
What? Is Doom behind this?
Well, you'll see.
Seems like he was actually protecting Sue. Oh.
It's okay, Boston, just the TV.
Where is he?
Contained.
Or what about the board?
It's in a chamber which continuously scrambles a signal.
Why would they tell him that?
There are certain things I'm not permitted to do because they're considered human rights violations. You're not human.
The guy was about to destroy the planet. He said so himself.
He protected me from the missile. Why would he do that?
I saw Fort Leonard Wood on the board in the back.
No, nice.
That's where I went to
Maybe he
basic
lied.
training.
Yeah.
A popcorn or something just to pass the time.
I'll call it in, Mr. Storm.
Semper Fi.
That's the Marine Corps. We're the Army.
Guess you can look through walls too.
Mr. Sherman, let's take a break.
It's a restricted area, but it's all like see-through glass.
Yeah.
You said you weren't the one trying to destroy our world.
The one I serve.
Who do you serve?
It is known by many names.
Look at my TV abs to find out.
Galactus. It must feed on energy to survive.
How could you willingly serve this thing?
My service spares my world and the one I love.
Aw.
You remind me of her.
Could you stop the destroyer if you wanted to?
It is not I who draws the destroyer here.
You're bored?
General Hager, access granted.
We have to get to the board and lead it away from here before it's too late.
Thank you, General. Sometimes Reed is right.
Oh. Ugh.
He brought his whole outfit to this thing.
Oh.
Jeez. I've heard of losing your mind, but this ridiculous.
Crap.
I've heard of breaking the fourth wall, but this is... All right, all right.
That's horrible.
I like how he's just like, dang it, Dr. Doom again. Like this horrific human being was just
How are we gonna catch
cut in half.
You have to trust us.
Well, that was easy.
You should be here by now.
No questions, Frankie? Do you remember when we went to Universal and I had you and the kids getting that little thing? That's what that is. Do
Reed.
Oh.
you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Hemi? Of course.
We're now officially enemies of the United States of America.
Norrin, we're gonna need your help to save our world.
Come on, Norin.
Do you
I
understand?
need you to pull through for us, Norin. Look at that shot.
You have to give it up.
You know, I've never been the giving type, Reed.
Oh, no.
He needs his board.
Come and get it, Richards.
Go for a spin.
See, he's got some good puns. Come on, Norin. Shot through the heart. You're too late.
Oh, no.
He is here.
Oh, my goodness.
Victor's got to have a pulse emitter linking him to his board.
He's too strong for me.
I could wail on him.
It would take all of us.
Or maybe just one of us.
It's clobbering time.
Spider-Man his way around that. Oh, it looks really goofy.
Yeah. Is Sue dead?
Oh, poor Sue.
She can't be dead.
Treasure each moment with her and tell her she was right. We do have a choice.
Oh my God. We were too late.
This is the end for us both.
Looks like Earth got pulled out of its alignment there. Maybe that's just the camera moving really fast.
Hi.
Hey!
I'm not changing.
Hey! That's right. Great.
If it wasn't for the team, the whole world would be gone by now.
We can't run
Actually, if it
away
wasn't
from
for the Silver Surfer, the whole world would be gone.
protect. You up for another media circus wedding? 5th time's a charm.
No.
Oh, they couldn't make this scene today. They flew him in to China to do this.
Sue Storm. Venice is sinking into the Adriatic.
Oh boy.
Skip to the end.
Yeah, you have the rings?
Oh.
I now pronounce you man and wife, and you may kiss the bride.
Gotta go on.
Okay.
Feel bad for that general.
Oh yeah, nobody even like a funeral or anything, guys.
Ready?
Wasn't he your boss?
Yeah.
Reflex.
Isn't Venice sinking, guys? All right, Fantastic Four. Oh. Mid-credit scene, Boston, no time.
Oh no.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, but I wonder how long he was floating like that.
All right, just finished watching Fantastic Four and the Rise of the Silver Surfer. This movie is not very good. It's not a very good movie, I don't think. But there are some parts of it that I do like. I don't want to taint your opinion, so I'd like to ask you, what did you think of Rise of the Silver Surfer?
I actually liked it better than the first one.
Did you really?
I did. I thought that the storyline itself was a little more organized, it felt like. It was very clear, like this is what's going on. This is the problem they're trying to solve. And that was kind of lost in the first one. I just felt like they were like running around and doing random things while trying to figure out their powers. This one was more organized, and I appreciate that. I also really liked the character of the Silver Surfer. I thought he was very unique, making us think that he's the ultimate villain. It turns out that he's really not. He's just kind of being used as a servant or a pawn. I don't even know what to call it. Planet Swallower?
Yeah, Galactus.
Yeah, and it was interesting that he was the real villain of this entire escapade, but we didn't get much of him. It, her, it, him, whatever it is. It really focused on the Silver Surfer, but we also had some Doom, which was also very fun because I loved the character of Doom. And having him kind of in the movie, I was thinking, are they going to both be villains? Because I knew Doom was up to something, I did. But I didn't know how. And having it turn out that the Silver Surfer is not the ultimate villain, and then having Doom kind of slide in was really fun too, because I love seeing him in action. There was a lot of focus on Johnny. And he had the interesting temporary power of being able to take the other team members' powers, which was interesting. So they added a lot of stuff into this movie that made it more interesting, more fun. You know, it was not the best Marvel movie I've seen, but I definitely think it was better quality than the first one. The CGI looked rough, I thought, in this one as well. I remember feeling that way in the first one. I thought this one was fun, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Well, that's good. I will say I think that this movie did some things better than the first one. I think it did some things worse. The CGI in some parts were really awful, but I think that they used their whole CGI budget on the Silver Surfer, and if you have a limitation like that, you should probably use it on the Surfer. One of my favorite scenes when he kind of is revealed, where he flies through the Chrysler building. I think it's Chrysler building, and it does that like slow-mo shot. I remember first seeing that and thinking like, oh, that was really freaking cool. I liked like the Silver Surfer's presence in the whole movie. He's just really, really strong and powerful, and he's just like unbothered by all these things. And in the comics, he's very much that way. He is incredibly powerful. This movie held like 3 of the most powerful Marvel characters ever: Silver Surfer, Doctor Doom, and Galactus. To see them kind of just handled in this way, I mean, they're arguably more powerful than Thanos in the comic universe. So to see them kind of handled the way that they are here, a lot of fans didn't like, especially Galactus. Galactus is not just like this cloud monster, he is a being. So to see him handled in that way rubbed a lot of people wrong. I did like the Silver Surfer too, and then Doctor Doom being in it, it just felt like, you know what, we need to kind of continue him on, move him forward, and the way that they did it, he's really alive, and oh, he's really helping out, and oh, he double-crossed, who could have seen this coming? I did like him using the whole surfboard for a while, but other than that, and then he just fell into the ocean, and they literally just forget about him. So, and then the whole switching the powers thing, it's kind of whatever. It's a cute little funny gag that they do in the movie, but ultimately not a big deal. The whole movie was premised on, we don't know what the Silver Surfer is. Oh, he's actually good. We find this out like in the last 25 minutes of the movie, and then he stops the actual problem through Sue. So in that way, Sue is the most valuable character in this whole movie, because it was her convincing him to stop him. Nobody else did anything. I don't think the Thing did a single thing in this movie except hold up the Ferris wheel in London for 5 minutes, so that's a shame. A little bit more focus on Johnny, sort of some character development there, but ultimately this movie fell pretty flat for me. What would you rate this one?
I don't remember what I rated the first one, but I think I rated it a 6. Having the core storyline a little more organized was a big problem for me in the first one. They improved on that in this one, which I appreciate. I loved the Silver Surfer. I really thought it was a very interesting character. Visually, he was really fun to just watch. The Thing was so useful in the first one. Well, not ultimately, but he still did stuff. But in this one, I agree, he really didn't do much. Sue and Mr. Fantastic, I think they focused on the relationship too much for me. I don't mind a little bit because I do like their relationship, but I think it was a little too much for such a short movie. I don't mind Doom. I like him a lot. I like the character, so that did not bother me. I think I'm gonna have to go with a 6.5. I know it's not like a huge jump from the first one, and I'm telling you that I like it more than the first one, but I don't think it deserves a 7. So I'm still gonna give it higher than the first one, but 6.5 seems appropriate.
I don't mind focusing a little bit on Sue and Mr. Fantastic's relationship a little bit. The praise I'll give to the first one over this is that I like that they're familial. They felt more of like a family of superheroes kind of in the first one, where all their relationships with one another mattered. Felt like that was handled a little bit better. The relationships between them didn't really matter in this one all that much. And I love Doctor Doom as well. I just don't like the way he was really handled here. It very much felt like yeah, we need to kind of keep him going along. He sells some tickets, we think. It'd be like if they just brought back Green Goblin in the second movie just for a cameo, but really no purpose. I love the character, but come on, I want to see some fun stuff. Ultimately, for me, I think I would rate this one probably a 6. It might have been the same rating I did the first one. I think they're bad in different ways, and I think they have some good things in other ways too. So Those are some of my thoughts. We'd love to know some of your thoughts down in the comments below, so let us know what you think. Are we being too lenient on this movie? Are we not being critical enough of this movie? Let us know down below. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe. You'll be notified when we post the next video. Check out Patreon. You can watch these early. You can watch them without ads until they're published. And you can watch the full-length reaction along with us, on top of a lot of other fun stuff over there too. But for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.